But guess what? I was absolutely convinced. Give the American people half a shot. They'll step up and get the job done if you give them the opportunity. Look what they did. They stepped up in every major endeavor. And the idea, and I never believed we couldn't have a soft landing.
Mm-hmm.
We had a soft landing. Inflation's down almost to 2%. A lot going on. But the first thing we had to do was go out and take care. And I had an advantage and disadvantage. I had a thing called a pandemic that was so badly handled that we were still dealing with people, thousands of people a day dying in America. Well, first of all, it was rationale to spend the money to go take care of that. That was the first big piece of legislation that got passed. And secondly, when I came along and said, look, in addition to that, we can now change the dynamic and invest more in the things that make us who we are. For example, I remember walking through I used to commute every day to Delaware, 300 miles a day, basically, each way, total round trip. And going through the Baltimore Tunnel. I'm probably the only guy that's not an engineer that walked through that tunnel. Last piece of work done in that tunnel going under the bay was, I think it was like 1917 or 18 or 19. Light bulbs hanging down from inside, the water leaking in. What else are we talking about, man? So these are things and they were going to create jobs immediately.